Alright, hey, I'm Chris. You're listening to Q102 Texas Best Rock. I'm here with a couple of members from ASKA. 25 years in the making, and finally we sit down together.
Finally.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, brother? Good to see you again.
Hey, these guys and all three of us through different paths go back many years.
Many years.
Oh, yeah.
Bryant was just a little kid practically when I met him in a jam room across the hall.
Oh, yeah, it was a fetus.
Trying to steal beers out of our cooler, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Busted. He hasn't changed.
And George would come through town with ASKA when he was out on, between Europe, between ASKA, Omen, and some of the other projects you've been involved in the past. Between tours, we've done lots of shows together. We've had pretty deep history. You guys got a big show coming up this Thursday.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Lizzie Borden. Should be lots of fun. This actually reprises our appearances with Lizzie Borden as we've played with them in the past here locally and overseas as well.
Yeah, I talked to Lizzie the other day, and he's pretty fired up about it. This is 30 years for him.
Very cool.
30 years of touring, and he's really excited about coming to Fort Worth, jamming with you guys.
I'm a fan.
Absolutely.
Guilty.
Absolutely. Fire Eater.
Our new album, man. It's we love it. I mean, it's on Pure Steel Records. It came out in September, and it's just been moving and moving for us, and it's taken us around the U.S.
Well, it's one of those albums that you sit down and you put it on, and you think, okay, I'm going to check this out, and before you know it, you're starting it over again. It's got that solid groove feel to it that so many of us miss in today's music. How have you managed to hold on to that edge? I mean, so many bands are turning into hip hop, and they're turning, they're trying to mesh metal with.
They're trying to modernize.
Yeah, they're trying to do. How are you keeping that?
I just, it's not even an effort for me because metal is what I've grown up with my whole life. It's in my blood. It's what I live it, breathe it, listen to it. I mean, I buy the stuff. I'm a fan through and through to this day. And, for me, it's simple. It's just all the modern stuff that everybody's trying to do to cash in, the bandwagon. We just take that and put it aside and just do what we do,
This guy. How'd you hook up with Bryant over there?
We're very fortunate to have hooked up with Bryant. He's our newest member, brand new guitar player.
Bryant Contreras.
Bryant Contreras, and he is, just a great guy, for starters, phenomenal guitar player. And the way we met was our guitar player just left, the guy who was on the Fire album. And a buddy of his, a mutual friend of his and mine, had suggested Bryant and said, hey, I've got this guy, you need to check him out. We hadn't even put the word out that the auditions were happening yet. I mean, we were just kind of, okay, we're getting ready to start the process. And, a friend of ours, Tulio, said, you got to check out this guy, Bryant, man. I think you're going to like him. And I'd already seen Bryant prior because his band, what was your band?
Soul Survivor.
Soul Survivor. There was another one, too.
Age of Fire.
Age of Fire and Soul Survivor had both done shows with ASKA prior. So I'd seen Bryant, but as a drummer.
Right.
The guy's a drummer and a great drummer too. But
what do you hear him sing?
We're working on it.
He hurts my feelings every time.
We're trying to get that out of him. We put a mic in front of him at rehearsal the other day, but he's like, "Really?" He's playing shy.
Hey, alcohol. Alcohol is the answer.
There you go. So,
I have seen his rendition of La Bamba more than once. Actually, hot chicks and alcohol will get him to do it. So, if you're listening and you want to hear Bryant sing, you need a hot girl and you need some booze. He likes bourbon, he likes 7, he'll drink beer.
As long as it's free.
Yep, 2 kinds, yours and mine. Yours is better.
We're going to have to light him up and get him going because I'm ready to see, to hear what he's got, what those golden pipes sound like.
Yeah. Hey, this new album, you got any videos out for it?
We have 3 videos on the new album. Everyone Dies, which all of them you can find on YouTube. There's Dead Again, which we shot in Minnesota. And then there's Valhalla, which we shot in Germany, and they're all available on YouTube. Valhalla, Everyone Dies, Dead Again. all videos from the new album, and check them out. Give us a...
Okay, from Minnesota to Germany. That's a pretty big cab ride there.
That is. Everyone Dies has footage from... It's got footage from all over. I think 3 different shows in the U.S., like in Atlanta, Georgia, and a couple of different locations in Germany. And then, of course, outer space. It's shot in outer space.
Right. Where can folks get a copy?
A copy of the album?
Right.
You can pretty much go anywhere online, all the usual sources.
iTunes,
eBay,
Rhapsody,
iTunes,
Napster.
Yeah. You can go to eBay, Amazon. And, of course, the Pure Steel Records shop. And then, of course, it's available in actual store locations.
All right, now your new label's out of Germany, right?
Germany.
How's that working? I mean,
it's great, because we love the guys and they love us, and I actually met the guys, had a relationship with them prior to them ever signing us, and before they ever released the new album, they actually went back and released some of our older records from our prior catalog. That gave them some vinyl releases, some disc releases, and they wanted the new album. We gave it to them, and it's been, a mutual love fest ever since.
This is number 7 for you?
Number 6.
Number 6, okay, number 6, all right. Lucky number 6.
Lucky 6.
I guess number 7 will have Mr. Contreras on it.
Hopefully it does.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys started working on it, started writing anything? We getting a scoop here today?
We actually did. We did sit down and start working on some songs. It's in the preliminary stages. Nothing that'll be ready anytime soon, but we have definitely thrown some things out there.
A lot of ideas.
Yeah, a lot of ideas.
We did some ideas. We had a writing session, so to speak. And,
Okay.
and we've got. There's definitely things out there for number 7. So it's
All right. Most important question of the day.
Oh.
When you're on the road, what's your favorite place to eat?
Bryant, take that one.
Wherever Danny is. Wherever Danny's nose takes us.
Wherever his nose takes us.
All right.
Last time it was Cracklands.
That was good. Some Louisiana cracklings. He made us all believers, man. He was jonesing for these Louisiana cracklings. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. You know what that is?
Well, yeah, I'm from North Texas, and I spent a little time in Shreveport, so.
There you go. And he said, "Man, no, we got to go." All of us were kind of skeptic, but we went in and he turned us on, and we ate something. We're like, "It's not bad, man. It's pretty good."
So you guys just got back from Louisiana. How was that?
Great, man.
Cajuns loving the little metal out there, huh?
Absolutely. In fact, we had a show Friday night in Fort Worth, and then we hauled out to Louisiana to Lafayette on Saturday, and we actually had a better time in Louisiana than we did in our own backyard here in Texas. So, whatever.
You hear that, folks? That means you better get out to the rail tomorrow night.
It's time to step up,
It is
Texas.
time to play. Actually, I should say tonight because we're filming this afternoon. This actually will hit the air tomorrow. So tomorrow, Thursday. Today is Thursday. We're living in fantasy world. I'm here with George Call, Bryant Contreras, ASKA. You asked for it. We rocked it. You're listening to Q102 Texas Best Rock.
Awesome. Hey, and let me say one more thing here. Q102, it's great being here, with Chris and Q102 because when ASKA first started, our very first play we ever got in Texas was on Q102 on the Texas Tape Show, and now to be back here again, talking to our friend Chris, that we've known for years, done shows together. It's almost like full circle,
And this is officially Q102's first YouTube interview.
Very cool.
This will be the very first one to hit the YouTube channel.
We've
done, like I said, I talked to Lizzie
first for
the
you,
other day.
first for us. Very
yeah,
cool.
I've done quite a few phone interviews and studio interviews, but this will be the first video.
I know.
Great.
Got some great folks. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you for having us.
You bet.
Q102 Texas Best Rock. You want us to do some voice?